Hello guys, how are you? This looks a little bit different, doesn't it? I can't tell you guys enough how excited I am for this video, or should I say series. For 1 month, every single week, I'm going to be posting a video that talks about either news, trends, or just some unique things that are happening in China. You know, when I started learning Chinese, I actually found it really difficult to find out more about what's actually happening inside of China. And at that time, embarrassing as it is, I didn't even realize that they had different social media. So that's what I'm going to be talking about in today's video. Obviously, I am no expert about these topics. However, I do want to provide you guys with a basic understanding of different social media platforms in China, just so that you know about it. And if you guys are from China, then welcome. If I do miss anything or I say something wrong, please let me know inside of the comments, just so that whoever is watching this video can get some things clarified or know a bit more. But again, I am no expert, so you will be getting my versions, a Western version of the Chinese platforms. Okay, good. So recently I have been doing a lot more research about different trends, news, and marketing within China, just because I'm really interested in it. And so of course I did a bit of research just about the different social media platforms, which I will introduce to you guys today. So let's just you know, get started. Whoa! So let's get started with the most popular one. Standing at 1.2 billion active users per month is WeChat. So why do so many people use WeChat anyway? Well, it's basically a combination of Facebook, Messenger, your online banking, online shopping, online payment systems, all together in one. Okay, so let me show you. When you open WeChat, the main thing I use it for is messaging, right? Like, you can just have messages upon messages upon messages. You can also send voice messages, you can have video calls, you can send pictures, send videos, you can transfer money within chats. WeChat Pay is essentially when like a vendor or somebody selling something has a QR code. All you have to do is scan the QR code and you can send money. But then even on top of that, you can see here that there's daily services. So you can find like health services, utility services, charities. You can buy travel and transportation, tickets and stuff like that, even for hotels, and then easy access to things like food delivery. So other than those, there's also actually a main page called Moments. These are just mine. I don't want to show you everybody else's, but it does kind of look like this, where you can see other people's pictures, other people's moments that they just want to post. And that's kind of similar to like your Facebook status, but yeah, so that's basically that. Overall, I'd say the best thing about WeChat is that it's kind of a more closed app, meaning that like you can have deeper connections with like your friends and your family and brands. It's not something that like anybody can find your profile. No, you have to give them your contact and then they can see all this information and then you can use it easily. If you guys want a video where I just talk more about WeChat, then just let me know, because there's so much to it and I barely scratched the surface, so just let me know, okay? Moving on to the next one. So next up is Weibo. Now Weibo is known as the Chinese Twitter, and I'd say that's pretty accurate. However, Weibo actually has approximately double the amount of people using it compared to Twitter. So it's pretty big, I'd say. And I guess it's also still pretty much the same, where you can talk about more serious things, talk about your opinions, and then also it's a great place to connect with celebrities, influencers, or big brands. The name Weibo actually basically means micro-blogging, which also makes a lot of sense because again, people are sharing their opinions and it's like a little mini blog. Personally, I like to use Weibo to connect more with my Chinese audience, where I can keep them updated whenever I go and do something fun and I'm not in my house like I am now. Then I'll probably post it on Weibo because I enjoy that. Yeah. Now in terms of marketing or advertising, this is a really unique place where you can really connect with your audience by using influencers and celebrities to promote a product. Another thing that's really unique to Weibo that we don't have anywhere in the West is lotteries, which like literally in real time you can win giveaways or like win money or whatever just by clicking a quick little link, and then you'll know right away if you've won. I really like that idea. I think like Twitter, get on it, you know? Let us win things in real time, let's go. Now I also would like to mention that there is an international version of Weibo, which you can download overseas. However, I'm not really sure what's different about Weibo and Weibo International, so if anybody does know, maybe you can let me know, because so far I feel like it's the same. So I think this app is pretty self-explanatory on how to use it. I think if you're learning Chinese, this actually might be a really good app to have so that you can practice your reading skills while also finding out more about Chinese celebrities, influencers, and trending topics. So what's next? Yes, my favorite distraction, Douyin. Douyin is basically the exact same thing as TikTok, except for the fact that it came first. There's a few little things that are different, but It's basically the same. It's a short video platform. Now, if you live anywhere except for China, there's actually a little bit of a trick that you need to be able to download Douyin because they are two separate apps. See, on Android, it's a little bit easier, but for iOS, it is a bit more involved. So if you want a video tutorial or something where I can show you how to download not only Douyin, but other Chinese apps as well, then just let me know and I can probably do that for you. So people in the West do talk about Douyin, but what do they talk about? I'll tell you. They talk about those crazy transformation videos like this, or they talk about the street fashion videos. It's the talk of the town. People love them. I would just say that the main differences between the two apps would probably be regulations as well as the algorithm. And what I mean by that is that on Douyin, it seems that they actually favor smaller creators. So when you actually go on the app on Douyin, it seems like you're going to receive a huge different amount of content, even from very small creators that will have like 0 likes. You get medium likes and really, really high likes. That's what you'll see on your page. In Western TikTok, if you end up following somebody, they're gonna show you those videos a lot more. I just think it's really interesting. That might not be the case for you, but for some reason it is for me. And based off of some of the research that I've done, this is more of a concept that has actually been repeating. Not just for me, okay? Okay, wait, I'm gonna try to do one of those TikTok hair flip transitions, okay? I love you. I love you. Ah yes, the YouTube of China, Bilibili. On this app, just like YouTube, you will find content galore. Tons of videos, anything that you like. So most of the people that use Bilibili are actually of a little bit of a younger age just because it's a bit of a newer app. So basically on here, people can do basically what they can on YouTube, okay? So you can post videos, you can interact with fans, you can live stream, and you can make money. But what I do find really interesting about Bilibili, and actually more than just Bilibili, other Chinese social media platforms that we don't have in the West, is something called Danmu. Now let me show you what Danmu is. It's basically when comments can pop up on the screen and people can interact with you at a certain time in the video. So people can respond kind of in real time and react to things that you're doing in the video. Whereas on YouTube, I see a comment and it's kind of a general comment about the whole video, and that's basically it, yeah. So I just thought that was kind of interesting. And you know, I never really thought that I needed something like this until I started using Bilibili and I realized, wow, this is actually a really cool concept. So yeah, YouTube, please get on it. Also, I kind of want to mention something that's a little bit strange that I've never seen anywhere else before. In order to like officially complete your account, you need to do a test. The test is 40 questions. It's only available in Chinese, by the way. You can't do certain things with your account if you do not complete this test. I had somebody do it for me, thank you. But yeah, if anybody knows why they have a test, can you please let me know, because I don't know. Very interesting. I actually really like Bilibili. I get to kind of see more about what Chinese people like to see by using that app, so I think it's really cool. Okay, so the next app is called Xiaohongshu, or in English, it's just called Red. This is an app that is extremely on the rise right now. From what I know of it, it's mainly women that use this app because it's a great place to share tips about makeup, skincare, travel, food, like all these fun stuff. So I kind of look at it like Pinterest, except with extra benefits. So let's open it up and kind of see. I don't really use it too often, so I'm not really like a good person to show you my feed. But yeah, as you can see, it's very like Pinterest-esque. Oh, I love Esther. Let's go look at her page. Okay, see, look at her. She's so cute. Look at her little fashion, photos, whatever. Anyway, so it's youthful, it's inspiring, and it's a great place to find out about trends in China. Especially because I don't know why, but I'm trying to up my fashion game a little bit. So I'm gonna have to use this app a little bit more so I can really get on that fashion level, you know? So Red is actually a lot cooler than I'm making it sound. Basically, it is known as a social shopping app, which means that if somebody posts about a product, you can buy the product right then and there within the app. See, the Chinese consumer is all about having trust with a brand or a product, and they do tons of research before they buy something. So when they actually see a real person using a product or going somewhere, they're more likely to also buy this thing. You can really understand and see a product and how it's used as well. So it also encourages a buying attitude. What I really like about the app is that it's very authentic. It's kind of, you know, girly. Like, I feel like it's just a fun place to go to. I would recommend getting this and just kind of exploring it. I think that it's a fun app. It's really, really becoming more and more popular as well. So yeah. So there are actually so many more social media platforms that China has, but I hope that I kind of gave you a good introduction to some of them, or like the most commonly used ones. Hopefully you learned something new. If you didn't, then sorry. If you do know more about this topic, or there's something that I missed or something that I just should have included, then make sure to leave it in the comments, because again, I'm no expert and I would really love your guys' input on this as well. Basically, my goal was just to share some of the social media that China has that we don't here, just so that the people can have a basic understanding of it. Especially because before I went to China, I literally didn't even know that there was different social media, so it's a little bit concerning. I thought I could maybe help somebody out here. Now to sum things up, this was the first video in my little like news and trend segment for China stuff. I need a better name. Somebody give me a better name. I have no idea what to call this kind of series. I have a few more ideas that I want to share with you, like some case studies about marketing and some cool things about brands, and Chinese New Year is coming up, so there's a lot of different things that I wanted to talk about. But if there's a specific topic that you would like me to talk about, then just let me know and I will try my best to do that as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like the video, make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you do enjoy watching some content about China. And I will also tell you guys that you should hit the bell icon if you do want to be notified when I post a new video, just that way you won't ever miss a video that I do upload. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. This video is long enough already, so I'll see you guys next time. 下次见，拜拜。